Here's something nobody tells you. What actually happens inside your body during the 23rd hour of a fast. Not the first hour, not the 10th, the 23rd. That's the hour most people never reach because they quit right before the real transformation begins. Today, we're going hour by hour deep inside your body to uncover exactly what's happening while you fast. And by the end of this video, you'll understand your own biology better than most doctors explain it to you in a 10-minute appointment. Let's get into it. 23 hours fasting, often called OMAD, which stands for 1 meal a day, means you eat all your food within a single 1-hour window, and you fast for the remaining 23 hours of the day. To a lot of people, that sounds extreme, even dangerous. But here's the thing, your body was built for this. For most of human history, food wasn't available on demand. There was no fridge, no delivery app, no 24 hours convenience store. Humans evolved eating this way: feast, then fast, then feast again. Your body hasn't forgotten how to do this. Most of us have just forgotten how to let it. So let's break down exactly what's happening inside you, hour by hour. In the first 4 hours after your last meal, your body is still in what's called the fed state. It's digesting and absorbing the food you just ate, using the glucose from that meal as its primary fuel. Nothing dramatic is happening, yet this is business as usual. By hour 8, things start to shift. Your blood sugar drops, and your insulin levels, the hormone responsible for storing energy, begin to fall as well. Your body senses that no new fuel is coming in, so it starts looking for a backup source. It turns to your liver, which has been quietly storing glucose in a form called glycogen, almost like a savings account for exactly this moment. By hour 12, that glycogen savings account is running low. This is the tipping point, the moment your metabolism begins to change gears. Your body shifts into a process called lipolysis, which is a fancy way of saying it starts breaking down stored body fat into usable energy. This is the moment most people are chasing when they fast, but it's also the moment most people quit, because hour 12 is often when hunger feels the strongest. The irony is, if you push through this exact moment, everything gets easier. By hour 16 to 18, something remarkable begins. Your cells activate a process called autophagy. And if you remember one word from this entire video, make it this one. Autophagy literally means self-eating. It's your body's built-in cellular cleanup crew, identifying old, damaged, and dysfunctional cells and breaking them down to be recycled into new, healthy material. Some researchers believe this process plays a significant role in slowing aging, reducing inflammation, and even lowering the risk of certain diseases. In fact, the scientist who discovered the mechanisms behind autophagy won the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 2016. This isn't fringe science. It's one of the most important discoveries in modern biology, and it's happening inside you every time you fast long enough to trigger it. Here's the truth most people never know until they actually try this for themselves. Because the next video on this channel might explain the exact hour your body starts healing itself at a cellular level, and most people are eating breakfast hours before they'd ever get there. Before we go further, if this is helping you understand your own body a little better, do yourself a favor and hit subscribe to Simplified Health. Not for me, for you. So that next time your body is trying to tell you something, you're not left guessing. Now let's get back into it. By hour 20, your body makes another major adjustment. Growth hormone levels begin to rise, and not just a little. Some studies suggest they can spike up to 5 times your normal baseline during extended fasting. Why does this matter? Because growth hormone helps your body preserve lean muscle mass even while you're not eating. This is one of the biggest myths about fasting. People assume that if you're not eating, your body immediately starts burning muscle for fuel. In reality, your body is remarkably intelligent. It prioritizes fat stores for energy and uses rising growth hormone to protect the muscle you've worked hard to build. And then, hour 23, the finish line. By this point, your body is running almost entirely on stored fat for fuel. Autophagy is in full swing, quietly cleaning house at a cellular level. Insulin sensitivity has measurably improved, meaning your body is getting better at processing the food you're about to eat. And many people report that this is the window where they feel mentally sharpest, not foggy, not sluggish, but clear. That's because your brain, when it's not running on glucose, starts using ketones, an alternative fuel produced from fat. And for a lot of people, ketones burn cleaner and steadier in the brain than sugar ever did. Then finally, you eat. One meal. Ideally, a nutrient-dense one, full of protein, healthy fats, and vegetables. Not a plate of junk food, undoing everything your body just worked to build. And then the cycle resets, ready to begin again tomorrow.
Now, if you're learning something new today, something you didn't know about your own body 5 minutes ago, take a second to share this with someone who's been struggling. Maybe it's someone battling low energy. Maybe it's someone who's tried every diet and nothing sticks. Maybe it's someone who just needs to understand what's actually happening inside them before they try something like this. You never know whose routine, whose health, whose next 10 years this could change. Fasting done right can be genuinely life-changing. Fasting done wrong, without the right information, can backfire fast. A simple share today could save someone months, maybe years, of trial and error.
But after you share it, come back. Don't scroll away. Because half knowledge can be dangerous, but complete knowledge can actually save lives and change how you eat for the rest of yours.
Before we go any further, I have to be honest with you about something. 23-hour fasting isn't for everyone, and anyone telling you it is doesn't have your best interest at heart. If you're pregnant or breastfeeding, if you have a history of disordered eating, if you're diabetic or on medication that requires food to be taken safely, please talk to a doctor before attempting this. And even if none of that applies to you, listen to your body. Extreme dizziness, shakiness, or feeling genuinely unwell isn't your willpower failing. It's your body asking you to stop. There's no health hack worth ignoring that signal.
So how do people actually succeed with this long term, without white-knuckling through hunger every single day?
They don't jump straight to 23 hours. That's the #1 mistake. Instead, they ease in starting at 16 hours, which is far more manageable for most people. Then gradually working up to 18, then 20, then eventually 23, over the course of several weeks. Your body adapts gradually, and so should your approach. Hydration becomes non-negotiable. Water, black coffee, and plain tea are typically fine during the fasting window, and electrolytes, sodium, potassium, and magnesium become especially important the longer your fasting window gets. A lot of the fasting headaches people complain about aren't actually about hunger at all. They're about electrolyte imbalance. And finally, that one meal at the end of the day matters enormously. This isn't a free pass to eat whatever you want. Your body just spent 23 hours cleaning house, stabilizing insulin, and burning fat. The meal you eat should support that, not sabotage it. Protein to preserve and rebuild muscle. Healthy fats to keep you satiated. Fiber-rich vegetables to support digestion after a long stretch without food. This is what separates people who see real, lasting results from people who fast all day just to binge all night and wonder why nothing's changing. Before you go, I need 30 seconds of your time. Just 30 seconds. That's all I'm asking. Right now, type "simplified health" in the comments below. Not for me, for you. Here's the truth about your brain that almost nobody talks about. It forgets almost everything it sees today by tomorrow. That's not a flaw. That's not weakness. That's just how memory works. But the moment you actually type something out, your brain processes it differently. It stops being a passive memory and becomes an active decision. And decisions are the things that actually stick. So type it, right now, before you scroll away and this moment disappears into everything else you'll see today. And while you're at it, hit subscribe too. One single tap. That way, you don't even have to remember to come looking for this information again. The next video finds you first. We'll be here every single day, helping you understand your body a little better before hunger, fatigue, disease, or symptoms have to shout just to get your attention.